All right, you guys. Sorry that I am so dang late. I am so late. I am so sorry, you guys. We had complications getting in here and all that stuff like that. So, come here, Sebastian. Let me introduce you to my friend. Oh, you better get over here. Come over here. This is my good friend Sebastian right here. This is Sebastian. Tell us about your place real quick.
Oh, we're here with the fabulous Rocco here.
No, we're talking about your skincare place.
Oh, Sebastian Skincare. But
there you go. We're gonna do that. Did you want to do it? Did you want to do it, Sebastian? You want to do it inside there? It's up to you guys. It's up to ask her. So, okay. All right. So we're gonna do this interview. We're gonna get going here.
Right over there in front of the trees.
Yeah, we're gonna do it right in front of the store. So let me show Miss Mac how to use this. I'm gonna flip this around so you guys can get a glimpse of it.
I'm just holding it steady.
Okay. If you have to, it's very simple. Just be very careful with it. Just up, down, left, right. Don't worry about zooming. Okay. That's Miss Kathy right there.
We're gonna call her Miss Kathy.
Miss Kathy, yes, we are.
It moves by itself.
Sometimes it moves. You have to hold it up straight. There we go.
Okay, go ahead.
She's meeting people right now. So, but once again, I'm sorry I'm so late. Thank you guys for hanging out. To get to this location, we had to park. God knows where we had to park.
Hold on.
We had to park all the way over there.
Wait. I can't. Like I said, we have to take it off of the gimbal.
The gimbal?
Yeah, I have to take it off right here. It would be better if I hold. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not a cameraman.
That's okay. I always have problems with it anyway. Okay, can you put this on first?
No. Okay, but here, give it to me. I'll hold on to it. Give it me.
So
give me.
Here, over there. If you guys all know about Palm Springs, parking is horrendous, especially this time of the year.
It's gonna be a little shaky, guys.
Come on over here. I'll show you. Look at that. Look at that. So, again, keep 2 minutes here to get started. Once again, I am so sorry I'm late. Jane Spitzer, I'm finally on. He's sitting there sending me a text. Thank you for. Is everything all good? It was kind of windy. Then there was.
Quit moving forward.
There was some internet problems. Anything that goes wrong could go wrong with Rockin Rocco's TV.
Especially when he's going live.
Especially when I'm going live. Much as I try to.
If you guys caught the last live that we did at the casino, of course.
We always see my big old face like that. I'm a little nervous. So, Kissy Cat.
Thank you.
I got some.
Thank you, Kissy Cat. She said you look great.
Thank you. It's too hot to wear my blue wig. You know what?
No, we're not.
I got my blue wig. Velvet blue blazer. Body. Ready? That's how this when you're dealing with celebrities. So now, if you guys don't know, she did Family Affair. She did a lot of things. She's an author. She has a cookbook out, and she was.
I think we are ready.
When filming all that. Look at that.
I forgot. I didn't even see the comment. I'm sorry. Someone said you
We'll
look
get
great.
your comments later. Thank you. She still looks like $1,000,000. Now, some of you guys were asking things I don't think I can ask her that.
It's gonna be a quickie, guys.
It's gonna be a quickie.
Hi, JJ Slot.
We could do it right there in front of the holidays. All right, so get ready. So, welcome to Rockin Rocco's TV, and we. Can I call you Sally?
Yes, of course.
And I got the lovely Sissy. If you all remember Sissy from Family Affair in 1960.
Yes, 1960.
I did my homework on you.
Yes, the 1971.
She is an actress. And this is something I didn't even know. She did the voiceover on Spider-Man and Amazing Friend at the end of it.
Firestar.
I was just going to say Firestar. She has books. She's an author. It was cool.
Oh, I've done lots of Comic Cons. I just got back from the Northeast Comic Con in Massachusetts. Yes. And, you know, Disney bought Marvel. So
My sons are not too happy about that for some reason. I don't know why. They I don't know. They got a little antsy because Disney's bought Star Wars. I guess
right.
they changed things around.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
Well, yeah, and so what they do, Disney always makes all these like ancillary things that even makes more money for them than the movies themselves. So they have all these little figures of Firestar that came out, the 6-inch and the 12-inch, and now there's a big statue. So I took them all to the Comic Con and said, yeah, it's really fun.
I'm just lost for it. I'm like all like nervous because I'm gonna go ahead and strike this. When I used to watch it, because I used to watch my TV with Adam Troll, which she did an appearance on.
Right?
Whatever, you know, Adam Troll, Mercy 51, and I watched Fun Affair, you know. I was in love with you back then.
Thank you. Yeah, you better be careful. Your wife is here.
Take him, please.
I was in love with her. But here's the funny thing is my next door neighbor, he's in love with you too. In fact, he lives across the street. He's watching right now. Gary.
I did, Gary.
We were just talking about your show 3 weeks ago. Yeah, it's on our Facebook right here. And so I think he's following us on that.
Right.
And so I just sent, and then I got an invitation to today. So excited.
I'm so glad you came. Yes, and Family Affair is still on. It's on. It used to be on
TV Land.
Decades.
Is it on?
No, it was on Decades, and they changed the name of Decades to Catch a Comedy. So
Okay.
you can catch the comedy, you know, on the Catch a Comedy station. That's part of MeTV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I have some questions here.
All right.
All right? Because there's some things I want to know, and probably other people, whenever there's going to be. Okay, so, all right.
What are your questions?
My question is,
Yes.
you started the show business at a very young age.
That's it.
Now, tell everybody, because this new generation, they think they go to social media, TikTok.
They're going for a hug as well. They're hitting me. Hi. How are you, mate? Good to see you.
How did you survive?
Hi, how are you? I am Landon.
We all know, like,
Pleased to meet you. Should have brought my son. I was going to make you.
How did you survive?
Well, you know, it's interesting you ask that question because I did write one of my books, my 6 books, was Ex-Child Stars, Where Are They Now? And I think that I was very fortunate because so many of the child stars could not make the transition from child to an adult.
I was up at 4:40 this morning because I was
It
like,
doesn't, you don't
yeah, well said.
necessarily have to be
I am.
an adult actor. There's lots of other things that are in the entertainment
Must be nice to be God's
that you
favorite.
can embrace. But I did because I had great parents. They saved all my money for me. They didn't spend it all. So when you're 18 and they had no money, yeah, Gary Coleman, even Johnny Whitaker that was on my show. And I had a great education. I went to UCLA.
Yes, I've got those notes right there.
Yeah, and I graduated with a bachelor's in speech and a master's degree in theater art. So the entertainment business has its ups and downs. So you have to kind of navigate those waves on a nice boat. And my boat had some education in it, so I would teach when I wasn't, doing a movie, or I could write a book when I didn't have a TV show, or when there's a strike.
You are iconic. I mean, the way what Hollywood just had, I think they just got done with their strike.
Yes, it did.
When that impacts, how does that impact you guys, right?
Oh, of course, because
You got to rely on the reruns now.
right, yes, and you can't go out and do public appearances because they think that you're supporting the people that they're striking against. The producers of the Comic Cons, if they had done like a sci-fi thing or an animated thing or whatever, they couldn't go out and promote it.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got some questions here. Paul from YouTube. He asked, did all you guys on the show, did you guys all get along? You know how like the Brady's, how they kind of like got each other, that had more TV time at this part? How was it on the show? Like,
Well, we got along very well because I think of the age differences. And Brian Keith was like, a pseudo father, and we all though have our own lives because it takes so long to do a TV show, and especially for me, I was kind of a workhorse and family affair because the kids could only work like about 4 hours. 3 hours was devoted to school, then an hour lunch.
And they have school.
Yes, they have tutors and they have to go to school 3 hours. And so if they were like doing a scene, they were in school.
They didn't have really a life.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow. Sorry. Kissy cat. Okay. Did you have a crush on the Elvis?
Of course.
There you know. There you go. I was kind of embarrassed to ask this, but I'm gonna go. There was a lot of the questions I just can't write down. So.
Well, yes. And it was interesting to me, and we did have to keep our distance somewhat because I was actually older than the character I was playing. And Brian King got a star on the Walk of Stars on the Walk of Fame in Hollywood, and I gave a speech for him. And when I was doing my research on Brian, I found that his third wife was the very same age as me. So I picked up our distance. And speaking of stars, I've got to go, I think, and go get my replica.
Okay, so let me ask one more question.
Okay.
For these new people, again, who are trying to do it, what is your advice how to pursue this career?
Learn your skills. Learn your profession. As you have said, I've done a lot of voiceover. So take voiceover classes. Take voiceover classes. You can take it online if you're in a different part of the country, which is fine now because we all have the MP3s and we can Zoom, and so you can go on auditions. But primarily, learn what you're doing because you don't have that many chances. And your first impression is one of the top ones. So if you don't get the first impression, they say, oh no, that person's no good. So be prepared before you do it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rocco.
There's Miss Kathy, you guys, right here. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. It was an honor.
Thank you.
It was very honored. And are you at Comic-Con this year?
Most likely, yes.
If I get to go, I will look for you.
Great.
Thank you very much. And this is Rockin Rocco TV with Miss Kathy. Thank you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. Go ahead and end it right here.
I don't know. I gotta sit down, honey.